What's good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with a Xenoverse 2 DLC 9 video for you guys. Today, as you see on the screen, we have the DLC characters in hand right here. Now, guys, I'm going to answer the first question, the number one question that people are going to be asking, and that's how do I already have this? This is on PC. Huge shout out to the homie Zenkai Gaming. If I said that wrong, I do apologize, but I will have his YouTube link down below in the description. He's already have some gameplay videos up himself of these characters. Again, huge shout out to him. He's the one who showed me how to do this. Now, he did say he did not want me spreading this around or anything like that, so please, guys, do not be asking how you can do this on PC and things like that. I'm gonna respect the homie's wishes, of course, because he's the one who hooked me up. So again, like I said, please do not be asking, or please do not ask him at the same time how to really do this, because he doesn't want this really spreading like that. But what I'm going to be doing for you guys in this video right here is basically we're going to take a look at their moves, their stats, some of their combos, things like that, and just kind of showcase these characters, since we didn't get any kind of gameplay trailers at all of these characters in any way, shape, or form. Now, of course, I can't play online or anything of that nature because of the easy anti-cheat, all this other stuff that is involved. So again, we're just going to be doing some offline stuff. But first, taking a look at the characters as far as their stats goes. This man, Blue Evolution Vegeta, guys, as you see, he's just an absolute monster. Like, his stats are literally full almost all around in every single category. Riverine is fairly nice as well as far as her stats go. She literally has over 3 bars of health, good amount of stamina, and good amount of ki still also at the same time. Then taking a look at Super Saiyan God Vegeta, as you see, his stamina and his base attack are literally off the charts. Has good health, good blast, and good strike abilities at the same time. Ki is not that great, but still overall a very good character. So what we're going to do is take a look at the 2 Vegetas first. You know, we're going to take a look at Riverine last, because that's the one that people care about the least. So first, starting it off with the man Super Saiyan God Vegeta, guys. And again, what we're going to look at is their moves, you know, their actual stats when we get into the game, how they look, some of their combos, to show that they're not, you know, just complete reanimations. Like, there's reanimations in the sense that it looks similar, but it's totally different combos at the same time. It's not the same combo set that the base Vegeta already has in the game. But as you see, his stamina, again, off the charts, has over 2 bars of stamina, 2 bars of health, has a decent amount of ki, almost 6 bars, but it's still enough to get you by. And then just taking a look at the man, he looks absolutely fire in my opinion. Wish they had more of a God aura look to him, but still he is looking clean in my opinion. Now, taking a look at some of the combos, guys, as you see right here, this combo is not something that Vegeta has, and it's already something that seems to not be connecting properly. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely insane. I had not tested the 5 light 3 heavy, but the 5 light 3 heavy is non-existent for this man Vegeta. As you guys see, the combo literally does not work. That is something that should not happen, especially when you take extra time on the DLC. That is just wow to me. But moving on to some of his other combos, guys, taking a look at this one right here. This one obviously is completely different. Never seen that on any Vegeta or anything like that before. Fairly lit combo, doing a decent amount of damage. This combo right here is also fairly cool in my opinion. Look at the damage on that combo, 7,189. That's absolutely insane. So he has some similar animations, but overall his combos are pretty unique to himself, and I'm really liking that. Now, taking a look at his moves, this is Burst Stinger right here, guys. As you see, that did 2,497. Usually it was doing 2,997. I don't know why it's doing 2,497 now. It was literally just doing 2,997. That's a bit weird. But moving on to Blazing Attack, one of my favorite moves in this DLC. That's absolute fire right there in my opinion. Like, check that out again. Literally, you throw that punch and then you go into the move immediately afterwards, and as you see, it did 3,595 damage as well. Not the most damage in the world, but just a very lit overall move. Really love that move right there. But moving on to the next one, guys, he has Raid Blast. Raid Blast honestly is a pretty cool move as well. This move is very dope. Like, his moveset is probably my favorite in this DLC. Now, Raid Blast can be used in 2 ways. You can use it where you're up close like that, as you guys see here, and it goes into this animation right here, and if you just let it go, he'll do all that extra stuff, doing a total of 4,852 damage. But you can also use it off of a knockaway combo and appear on top of your opponent, just like this right there. And so you can utilize it not only up close, but again off of a knockaway, similar to Savage Strike. But to do that, you actually have to press up on the analog while using the move to actually have Vegeta go towards your opponent and things like that. But those are all his regular super attacks. He does have burst charge, but burst charge honestly looks like regular max charge to me. I don't really see any differences. We'll see once we actually get more knowledge of the skills for our CACs and things like that. But he has Super Gallic Gun. Super Gallic Gun has absolutely nothing changed about it with this Vegeta right here. But Prominence Flash, guys, Prominence Flash is a fairly lit animation, and if you do hold the button down, it does do more damage than if you don't hold it down, which is fairly weird because it doesn't take any more ki or anything like that when you do hold it. Like, I'm holding it down right now, as you guys see, and I got 10,249 damage right there. So it's not doing more damage, I mean taking more ki by holding it down, but it does more damage, which is just fairly weird in my opinion. But that is everything for this man, you know, Super Saiyan God Vegeta as of right now. Of course, I'm gonna have some character tests and things like that coming for you guys when these characters actually drop on the game, because that's when I can take them online and I'm gonna give a more in-depth look to them at that point in time. Right now I'm just kind of showcasing the gameplay, letting you guys see how their moves look, how their combos look, things like that. So moving on to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, honestly he surprised me, and he's a little bit better than I expected him to be. Like, some of the moves that he has that I thought were going to be like copy and paste type of stuff from other characters are actually different. Like his, for example, as you guys see, he has Final Flash as a super. Like, this is a super attack. Check this out right there. That is a super attack. It's not an ultimate. It's literally a super. You can use it off of knockdown combos, things like that, fairly easily. So that's fairly dope right there. His Atomic Blast, first of all, it has like a whole new animation, and it works a bit differently. I'm wondering if the regular Atomic Blast works like this too now. But look what happens if you charge it up. Hold on, actually, I kind of missed. You have to be very close to your opponent. But look what happens when you charge this move. It goes into all those hits and then does that at the end, doing a total of 5,990 damage. That's absolute massive damage from that move, and it is very lit. It's a very good, it just makes the move very, very good if you're able to use it in this way. So I'm curious if the regular Atomic Blast is like that, or if this is just like this for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Now he also has a new charge. It's called Final Charge, but I see no difference at all between this. Like, it's like literally they gave a max charge with a new name. I really do not understand that at all. But taking a look at his stats actually really quick before we move into his ultimates, as you see, the man's stats are insane. Has 10 bars of ki, has a good amount of health, almost has 10 bars of stamina. Like, this man is absolutely insane right here, guys. And then taking a look at some, actually let's take a look at his ultimates before we take a look at his combos. First, looking at Final Gallic Rush, which is probably my favorite ultimate in this whole DLC pack. Like, look how fire that is right there. Do the little flip back, go into the Super Gallic Gun. Absolutely lit. Love that move right there. Without question, probably my favorite in the whole DLC. But then taking a look at Super Ki Explosion, look how much damage this move does with this man's Vegeta. Like, literally this move is able to one-shot with this man Vegeta easily on this man Trunks right here, and it doesn't even turn me to stone. I'm just huffing and puffing afterwards, as opposed to the usual turn to stone. You know, it's not as bad of a penalty, I guess you could say, with this move, and it does insane damage as well, just like regular Final Explosion. So those are all of his moves. Oh, he also does have Flash Strike as an evasive, which was just fairly, I mean, that caught me off guard. Like I said, some things caught me off guard. The whole Final Flash, the Atomic Blast, and the Flash Strike really caught me off guard. So really, in total, this man has 5 different moves that are unique to himself. I did not expect that at all. I was only expecting 3 different moves, honestly, but we got 5 in total, because the Final Explosion is a bit different, even though it's still Final Explosion. Final Gallic Rush, of course, is a completely brand new move. Atomic Blast is a bit different on him. Final Flash on the Super is completely different new move. So again, this man is very looking fairly nice as a DLC character, and of course the Flash Strike Evasive is completely brand new as well. Now, taking a look at some of his combos, guys, as you see, again, there's similar animations looped in here, but it's overall a different combo string right there. That's something that includes Ki Blast, similar to how Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is, but that was just his 5 light 3 heavy. This combo right here, guys, is a fairly nice combo right there. That's just his 6 light 1 heavy, 1 light 1 heavy, doing like 4,782. So you can see some similar stuff as far as animation goes, but they use them in a different way, making completely different combo strings at the same time. So I'm fairly happy, honestly, with these 2 DLC characters in the both Vegetas. They're both very, very good characters, like top tier characters, from just looking at them as far as stats go, damage output, things like that. Now, when people figure figure out more with these characters, see what kind of cancels, all other type of stuff, that'll really determine what tier they really fall into. But right now, just based off of stats, damage, all that, they are definitely top tier characters at this moment in time. But now we're going to take a look at Riverine. Again, we were using her for last because who really wants to take a look at this character? I'm going to showcase her anyway for those who actually do want to see her. One thing about her though that is unique to herself, as you guys will see, she literally poses after each and every single combo string. It is fairly annoying. We're going to showcase that first just to show you guys. Like this right here is a simple 5 light 3 heavy, which I like the animation with the little rolling bowling ball. That's fairly cool. But as you guys see, she does a pose, but then also she gets this little boost thing back, you know, like a boost to herself from posing. I don't know what that boost is exactly, but here's another combo right here. Another combo, another pose. Literally every combo she does a pose with it, and I'm assuming she gets that boost as well after each and every single combo too. Like that's her all light string right there. Another pose and a different kind of boost here. As you see, she's glowing green now. So I don't know what all these boosts really are for, what they truly mean and all this other stuff, but she just gets so many boosts. Again, glowing red, like it's literally unlimited boost with this character. It's not even red, that's like the yellowish glow right there. So it's just an insane amount of boost that this character gets just from her moves, or I mean her combos alone. And then if you take a look at her stats are fairly good as well. She has 3 bars of health, over 3 bars of health. Not the greatest stamina in the world with only 6 and about 6 3/4 bar, and a decent amount of ki with 6.5 bars also. But not only does she get boosts from her combos, guys, she gets boosts from her actual moves too. Like check out Lovely Cyclone. When this move is over, she will get a boost from it for doing the formation at the end. And you can use that move that way, or you can actually use it with a tackle at the end, which lets you go straight into another combo immediately afterwards. And there goes a different type of combo animation with a different formation at the end of it. Now Pretty Cannon on the other hand, again, has another formation or another pose at the end of it. Literally every single move of hers poses at the end, which is just fairly annoying in my opinion, because I don't want to see this character pose on my screen. But again, if you use the move without charging it, that's the only way you're actually going to get a pose from it. But if you use the move fully charged, as you guys see right here, whoa, what was that? Okay, that was different. But if you use the move fully charged right there, as you guys see, she did not pose at the end, did 3,197 damage. Now she also has the move Formation, which gives her another type of stat boost. And then her Pretty Charge is a different animation. It's the only one that's actually a charge up move that has a different animation. The other two with the Vegetas literally look like max charge with just new names to them, which I really don't understand. But moving on to her ultimates, first and foremost, taking a look at Lovely Showtime. This is the move that boosts all her ki, her stamina, and it gives her even more ki and stamina at the same time. Now it takes literally forever, so it'll pretty much be impossible to pull off when it comes to online play, because look how easily you'll be able to stamina break your opponent and get up on them or anything like that. So what it does is make your stamina have 10 bars, your ki has 10 bars, all types of stuff like that. But at the same time, again, it takes so long that it'll be extremely hard to actually pull off in an online match. Now taking a look at Riverine's Eternal Love, this is her ultimate right here, guys, and as you see, it's doing a fairly good amount of damage. Now I'm curious as to whether or not it's doing that much damage because of the Lovely Showtime or all the formation and all the other stuff that I've been using with her, or if it always does this damage. And of course we'll be able to find out more like that when the actual moves come out for CACs. But that also is everything for Riverine, guys, as far as just the basic stuff goes. Getting a look at her moves, getting a look at some of her combos and all type of stuff like that. And that's all the characters that we got for DLC. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, and I don't know why my CAC looks like this. Do not judge him at all. For some reason, every time DLC comes out, my CAC gets all these crazy outfits. Like there's new parts of the outfits there mixed with some other stuff. It's just absolutely weird. I don't know why it ends up like that. But honestly, these DLC characters, in my opinion, are fairly good. I'm not gonna lie to you, they look like they have a good potential to be very fun characters. They're all very good as far as their stats go. Like, I mean, look at the man's Vegeta right there, just well-rounded in every single category. Almost everything is maxed out. Riverine may not have the best attack and all that other stuff, but she has all her boost, her stat boost that actually make up for that through time, and then she has so much health as well. She might have the most health in the game at 3.5 bars. As far as regular characters go, the custom mentors have been updated, and there's some custom mentors with insane health stats and stuff like that. But taking a look at the man's God Vegeta again one more time with the stats, his stats are fairly nice as well. So all these DLC characters are pretty cool. Their combos are pretty cool. Really liking Super Saiyan God Vegeta probably the most out of everyone, but at the same time, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta has my favorite ultimate with that final Gallic Crash. That was absolutely lit in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think though about these DLC characters down below, and again, stay tuned for more content because there is definitely more to come. A lot of DLC content is going to be on the way, and that's just not even including the free update, which has offered so much through the skill change. There's going to be so many skill tests, top 5 key supers, key ultimates, things like that will definitely be coming. So guys, again, definitely stay tuned. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.